Yo, once again, we got do-rag malls in the place.
A regular no face to God, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We going beyond the bash once more. This time we talking about the track Rap Monkey.
Absolutely. Rap Monkey is off the Bloodsport Champion album from the Bash Brothers, which of course consists of No Face to God, Moles the Barbarian, and Leopold Von Stank, aka Sharp Cuts, who's not in the building right now. He's still putting the finishing touches on the new studio. Sharp, what up? We love you, man. And so let's get into some Rap Monkey, man. So our titles
make no goddamn
they don't
sense.
make any sense to y'all, but they make sense to us. So Rap Monkey was actually an inside joke, right? Yeah, Rap Monkey was an inside joke between me and Moles, and we just decided to call the track that.
Yeah, I was, as I tend to vent every now and then, and I was just talking about how I don't really like to tell people that I rap unless it's a rap setting. Like, I don't tell people at my job that I rap. You know what I mean? And unless if you're my family, unless you just already know that I rap, I'm not gonna volunteer that information because motherfuckers are just, oh yeah, rap something right now. Like, I'm not your goddamn rap monkey. I'm not. Like, you don't put a quarter in me and then right. You don't put a quarter in me and I just like fucking start rapping the shit. I don't know why I did this for rapping.
Because of the monkey.
Yeah. With the symbols.
That's why you started doing that. I'm not gonna let you go down that road like by yourself. I knew what you was doing.
So I'm not a fucking rap monkey. And like Precyce was like, yo, that's fucking great. And that just became the name of the song. It was the very first song we did for the Bash Brothers album. The very first beat we selected in the very first batch of beats. And this one was actually recorded at Major Green's studio when he was in Durham at Bull City Studios at the time. And was that the session with the Rapper's Delight?
Yo. So there was another... I was going to save this, but there was another rapper in another session in another total room or whatever. They had the setup. And so we heard Rapper's Delight. Like, my man was talking about, he was rapping Rapper's Delight, right? But it was over Michael Jackson's Human Nature.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
And he was hitting notes like, yeah!
And the macaroni soggy, the peas all mush, and the chicken tastes like... Like, he was doing the whole Rapper's Delight over Human Nature. And it was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Shout out to Absolute at Bull City Studios, because, man... I swear to God, yo, I couldn't be you.
Yeah, at all.
Like,
I couldn't be an engineer anyway because I would be broke because I would only engineer stuff that I like. And you can't be that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So it's like, shout out to all the engineers out there that has to put up with that type of wild stuff. But yeah, my man was like we would be in the session and we'd be kind of waiting between breaks. Like, all right, he go in the booth and I'm going to go in the booth. Then we doing, the listening and the mixing and the mastering. And shout out to Major Green.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful engineer. Absolute beast.
Photographer, producer,
rapper, father.
Haberdasher.
Everything.
Motherfucker makes suits and shit.
Word. I didn't know what that word meant. And you know what I'm saying? so yeah, but we would get quiet. Then you just hear, yeah, like out of nowhere. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was every time me and Moles get together to do some type of session or a show, something crazy happens. We'll get more into that later. But
the fuckery.
Rap Monkey was just dope because, that was the first joint we recorded as far as this album. And that's when we first, the album wasn't even like we knew what the title was, but we didn't know exactly what we had on our hands when we made Rap Monkey. So we listened to it, we was like, yo, this could work right here. You know what I'm saying? And so that's like kind of the origin, man. And so Rap Monkey is a real special joint because people are really feeling it. It almost didn't make the album, which is funny.
Yeah.
But then it's like, we listened to it and brand new speakers, and we listened to it after it was mixed correctly, and we was like, yo, what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think something that I do like about the Bash Brothers album is there's no wasted motion. Like the tracks that we gave you everything.
Yeah.
There was nothing on the cutting room floor. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have, started a verse and then scrapped a couple of lines, and that might be it.
Yeah.
Every track we recorded was good enough to be on the album.
Yeah. I mean, you got everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, there was no wasted motion, and it was all just fun. It was all great. You know what I'm saying? Rap Monkey is definitely one of those joints. And we got to do that one live too, man. We got to do that one live too. We just got so many joints on there that's real special. Rap Monkey super special. That was the first joint, and that's when we thought it was just gonna be me and Malls.
Yeah.
And so
Sharp heard it. I think when Sharp heard it, that's when he got super hyped.
Yeah,
and was like, "Yo, let's record the rest of these at my crib."
Yeah, because he saw we wasn't taking it like it, he saw it wasn't just two rappers rapping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, "Yo, you dudes are really taking this seriously. Like y'all really taking this Bloodsport Champion thing and the belts, and y'all really going hard with this." So he wanted to be a part of it, and that's why Rap Monkey's like super special.
Yeah.
But man, every time me and Malls like get together, you know what I'm saying? Even before Bash Brothers, when it was just Malls and Sites, and we was doing joints together. Stupid stuff always happens. Some stuff we can't even talk about.
Yo, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, if you take anything from this video, if you freestyle, don't have secrets. Because if you have a secret and you freestyling and you trying to pull,
the truth will be revealed.
The truth will be revealed, and then you got to double up on it. And yo. Oh, that was a wild show.
That was real wild, yo.
Shout out to Deep South, man.
Man, R.I.P. to Deep South,
yes.
man. That was such a great venue.
Yeah.
Like, it was a really one of the few, like, super hip-hop friendly venues when, at the time, a lot of venues were not really trying to mess with rap a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And John the Booker and just all those guys at Deep South, like, Deep South was like, if it was a night and you threw a show, at least they did it for me. You know what I'm saying? If it was one of those nights where it's like, just didn't get the crowd we expected, they were like, you know what? Keep the door. Like, keep all of it. You know what I'm saying? We won't even take our cut. Keep the door. We'll take the bar. You know what I mean? Like, so they always treated me with like, they treated me like a VIP, you know what I mean? Even in times when I didn't feel like one.
Yeah.
I remember my first time booking them, which if you follow me on Twitter, I kind of briefly told the story. My first time booking them was for my solo album release party for Hustle of Culture. And I didn't know shit about booking a venue. I was like, well, I'll just go online and see what the website says. So I contacted them. And I just introduced myself. Yo, my name's Malls. I'm an indie rapper from Raleigh, blah, 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 blah. And they hit me back and was like, yeah, Malls, I know you. like, yeah, we got this date, and this date. What's up? And it's been like that ever since. So yeah, shout out to Deep South. Shout out to all of the venues that didn't make it through last year. It's a lot of them. And
COVID is crazy, man.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? And we just want y'all to be safe.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you're going to be fans of Bloodsport Champions because you wouldn't be watching if you weren't. So, you know what I'm saying? We definitely want to say thank you so much and continue to be safe, man. I remember Deep South and all these venues, man. Like, I don't throw shows because fuck that. I don't be doing that.
Hey,
like,
look,
I'll perform.
That's a level of stress that I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm already crazy. I know I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So I just rather perform at your shit. So but everywhere I went, I was like, yo, introduce myself for sound check. And they're like, no, we know who you are, Precyce. We know who you are. And they start naming joints that I did. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's cool. So, we say that to say this, man. And to go back to Rap Monkey, you just never know what you're going to do with each song. We never knew that Rap Monkey was going to be this special and lead to something so special like Bloodsport Champions and the whole kayfabe. And everything. I think Rap Monkey was like the first time we really started experimenting with the kayfabe.
Yeah. Like we had the belts like years before we even started this joint. But it was just like, oh, there's some shit we doing. Like, this is the belts.
Yeah.
And like when we got together, we wrote our verses separate, but when we came together in the studio to record it, we brought the belts. Like
we did.
We brought the belts, and that was back when we had the red baby belts, the red tag team joints.
Yo, yes.
You know what I mean?
The baby belts, man.
The Fisher Price, my first belt. Yeah, you know what I mean?
The TV champions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just brought the belts with us, and we had been in the studio before, but it was something about this time in Major Green's studio where it just felt like, okay,
it clicked.
This is gonna be something.
And people started respecting the belts. Like, people was like, oh, yo, they got the belts. Yo, let me see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people started really respecting it. And so they see it's like,
and buying belts of their own, too.
Yeah. A lot of that's what's starting to happen, too. Yeah, we see y'all. But, like, you know, a lot of people like, yo, Bash Brothers, yo, Bash. Like, people just starting to shout out Bash on, like, tweets and when they see us. I mean, that's really cool. It's a lot of love, man. And honestly, Rap Monkey really started it all. That's why you heard on the hook. And I was like, we don't need no hooks. Hooks are for you common folk. Like, that was like really the first kayfabe type joint that I ever really said on record.
And this was even before you took on the no face.
Yeah, that's before it became my life.
Yeah.
You know, it was before the tattoo and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Rap Monkey is definitely, I'm not going to say humble beginnings, but it was definitely the beginnings of something great.
Nothing humble about the Bash Brothers.
There was nothing humble about the Bash Brothers, man.
It was audacious beginnings.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. And definitely check out each member's catalog, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Malls actually has a very extensive catalog.
Oh man, you see these braids?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got a pretty deep catalog. Sharp has a pretty deep catalog, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about Sharp is he's always behind the scenes. Like, he produced for mad people.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But he's not, like, he don't really be bragging about it. But if you look at the credits and you see S. Duncan, you know what I'm saying?
Official.
Like, official tissue, you know what I'm saying? So Bash Brothers we've been doing our thing separately. And we just came together doing our thing. And, yo, man, keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? Keep supporting dope music, whether it's us or whoever you digging, man. Just keep supporting them. Don't worry about the numbers or the plays or who's talking about who or what. If you like the music, then the music is special. And you need to go ahead and keep supporting that, because that's how we eat.
Yes, sir,
You know what I'm saying? That's how we eat and that's how we grow, man.
Yes, sir. So if you like Bash, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep us all to yourself. Share. You know what I mean? Put your friends on. Put anybody you know on. You know what I mean? Like, don't be scared to be that first one. You know what I mean? So then you can be like, yeah, y'all want up on this.
Right.
And you know what I mean?
And I'll go ahead and tell them right now, there's a song for every mood on Bash Brothers, yo.
Absolutely.
On Bloodsport Champion, there's a song for every mood, yo. Like, seriously, whether you mad, whether you just want to chill, whether you want to reflect, there's a song for every mood, man. And it's like, not a lot of albums can say that. You know what I'm saying? I released solo albums myself that did not have a song for every mood. You know what I'm saying? Because it just didn't fit my story. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, Bash Brothers Bloodsport Champions out now. You can get the physical copies, the limited edition joints that Malls is
fast.
Absolutely, they're going really fast, actually.
You know what I mean? Appreciate everyone who has copped it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone who spread the word about it. Who's been tagging us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, or whatever. You know what I mean? Continue to do so. We thank you, and it means a hell of a lot.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Available everywhere you could get music, man. All streaming platforms. It's on my Bandcamp, malls.bandcamp.com. You know the drill. We'll have the links in the description below.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And yo, shout out to everyone who's telling us to sign them. That means a lot, because, you know, you don't have to do that. I mean, you already like spending your bread, and we appreciate you. But the fact that you're asking, like, yo, can y'all sign it? That's really cool.
Word
up. You know what I'm saying? That lets us know that you really rock with us. And we rock with y'all, man, always, yo. So, you got anything else you need to holler at them about, Barbarian?
That's it. Yo, when you wear your do-rag, let your cape fly when you wear your do-rag, yo. Stop tucking your cape, man. Stop cape shaming.
Don't tuck your jewelry and don't tuck your cape.
You know what I mean?
Take that away from, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's one to grow on.
Ho. I mean, you can't just leave it hanging because you started that.
I didn't start that, yo.
You left me out there.
I started that, damn.
You left me out there like a hole. Just a hole hanging. You left
the hole hanging.
You left the hole hanging, bro. Like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. But yo, we appreciate you. As always, if you haven't done so, like, follow, subscribe. Spread the link around to your friends and whatnot. Mars the Barbarian signing off. No Face to God signing off. Shouts to our brother Sharp Cuts. Peace.
Bash.
I think fast when the ink splash. I paid my dues while you struggle with your cheap ass. You say he spaz.